Huh?
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
I've had enough of you! Yeah.
Yield! That's all you got? What do you want, cat?
That's it? That's all you got?
Good fight.
I'll fix you good. Weren't expecting that, were you? Sure have mercy on you!
You're as good as dead. That's the last of them.
Son of a... That's your best, huh?
good as dead.
God damn you!
Face! You'll pay for that! Do your worst!
I'll mount your head on my wall!
We should keep moving.
Yeah.
You'll make a fight. We are right.
Just die!
that? Thought I heard something.
That's your best, huh? I'll have your head. Lucky hit!
Is someone there?
Hey!
Is someone there?
There's someone there?
Victory or Sovngarde! I yield! I'll mount your head on my wall! That's it? That's all you got? Oh, get away from me!
We need to get back to your Vasker. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. Bad, so they don't like us either. All right then.
Hey!
We need to get back to your Vasker. Mm-hmm.
It's not easy being in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong. And then there comes this.
We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so. Come to me with
Well,
questions.
girl, you're one
I
of
know
us
our
now.
history almost
I
as well
trust
as
you
Vic
won't
knows.
disappoint.
Except I can remember it.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. Not every companion, though. Some take to it. Well, I grow old. My mind I worry that Shore won't call an animal to glory as he would a living as beasts.
I've heard
Some may prefer. Yes, but you don't need to share the world. And speak to Yorland if you want a better
Is
weapon
it not
than
allowed?
whatever that
It's not
is.
exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that.
Some nights I dream about the
Heard you had a
mists
bit
of
of trouble near
Solitude.
Solitude last week.
I've heard you may
Just those
actually
same
be
ruffians
stronger
I was
than you
bringing
look.
in for the
Don't
shadow
let them
shields.
intimidate you, sister.
So much wasted
We,
breath in
the
that
Jarl of...
crew.
It seems
I'm imagining
someone's
you're
got
just
to head
standing
out there
your
and take
ground,
care of
letting
the...
them tire
I knew we
themselves
could
out.
count on you. Get it taken care of
You
right
still
away.
need to-
Nobody
just in
wants an
time.
animal
Some
left
rich
roaming
folk
around
had
the
a-
place.
Scoop them up off the ground.
It's good to
We
have...
all have
Are you
different
on the
means
hunt?
to glory, Stone Arm. Well done.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it. I'll show you what I know. All right then.
You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Keep the cold at bay with
Fresh
our
fish,
spiced wine.
straight from the fjords.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see. Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short. Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek. Come
Need
back when you
something?
figure out how to spend money.
Good morning.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean
Welcome
of
to
History.
the Bard's
and
College.
scribe work
I'm the head.
when I can find some
Always a
quiet time.
pleasure. You should be a. When possible, we ask Ellison to convince her I want to. Yeah, I need you to retrieve the poem. That's tremendous. I have to admit, I didn't full. Oh no! Well, this won't do it. It means I can't read it to the court. If she isn't, it means that the burning of King Olaf make it. I suppose I could copy. Oh, death dealing. Your legend is your cunning capture. King Olaf was Olaf One Eye. He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
Oh, thank you. I've been working on an original piece.
I
hope it can
find
stand up
that
to
highly
criticism.
unlikely.
I'll be the judge of
Olaf
Now back to
from
your practice.
but Olaf's vet. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted.
Have you performed your voice
What do we say
exercises
happened?
today?
Yes, madam. I know I have a lot to work on.
Yes, well, see that you keep at it. That is all.
Is not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Late
Remember,
171.
being a bard isn't just about the music.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Be quick. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. If I needed something from you, you would... Nothing. I'm busy. Oh, don't... We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Many condemn the storm, but I refuse. There is honor in
I
fighting.
do hope the court... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Please address all questions. Steward, Folk Firebeard.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
The Imperials are good for business, and I'm a Thane.
Ah, Viarmo.
In the future,
I assume
you
you
may
are here
want
to
to gain
petition for
that
the
information
reinstatement of the burning
before
of King
talking
Olaf
with
Festival.
someone.
I am
Risk of
Jarl.
looking like an idiot.
I wish to present King
I
Olaf's
must return
verse
to the
from
court.
the Poetic
I
Edda.
simply
can't make
Recovered
do without
this
me.
very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! Soon. Tell him to finish. Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to
Do you have
thank you
business
enough.
with the court?
Don't Yorn when you're ready for the festival. We should have the festival. Not much. If you want some 1,000 years from now, not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested. We should have the festival soon.
Respect the law, and you'll have no...
For the festival.
Unless we have specific business.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Welcome to the center of the world. Yes. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true... Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good... And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Out with it. Yes? I'm waiting.
Ah, the bard-to-be. Did VR... I'll tell... Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
Oh, thank you. I've been working on an original piece. I hope it can stand up to the classics.
I'll be the judge of that. Now back to your practice. I'm Dean of Lute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
Great! Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales. Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood. Good morning. Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you. Good day.
Get your meat pies! You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Bjorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
You there.
You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Bjorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
That is all.
You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all. Candy! Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Come on, light the fire.
Get your festival meat pie. I said a free meat pie. As
Come
in
on,
one.
light the fire.
Here's yours. Get your festival meat pie, special.
I wish only... And why wouldn't I? The person who writes it. Farewell, stranger.
Spiced wine for the winking skeever.
Actually, just a bottle for me today. I'm thinking of giving. Welcome, people of solitude.
Just like
We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, we remember all those Solitude soldiers out fighting the good fight in this thankless war. they like you. Yes, congratulations, you're due to your... What's more... And finally, there's the matter of the
Burn the
patronage
king!
that
So
Elisif
nice
wanted
to
me
get this
give
break
you.
from my cleaning duties.
I wanted this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing. How are your students coming along?
Passably. Aya is my star pupil. None of the others can hold a candle to her. That
Try
dick
not to play
Lorena.
favorites, Lady Attea.
That fool student of mine stole my flute and I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been Well, don't just stand there. Go. It's just a flute. A really old and valuable flute, but just a flute. Now you
Welcome
can
to
say you met the
Solitude,
most
home of the arts
talented
here in
bard of
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
May songs lead you along.
You were there for Rodvir's... Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my
Also
cousin
the
Kira
only
died
inn in
out there fighting
Solitude.
for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Rodvir. Thank you for helping my aunt earlier. I'll see you around.
I found the bone. I brought it to you, but still I am refused. You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Oh, thank you. Divine... My master has abandoned... Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his... Last I saw him, he... No. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Please, take pity on an old madman.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival. The city owes you a debt of gratitude.
Please, take... Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket! I didn't think you had the stomach for it. Please, take pity on an old madman. Help! I'm being attacked! Help me! Help me!
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. A stretch in the castle. Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Feel free to make requests. Oh. There's nothing like a good song. Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music... Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime. Good evening. Sure. What can I do for you? Yes. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Come.
Glad you decided to check us. I showed up to what? I don't know. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I was done talking anyway.
They found it. They actually found it. Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn... Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. You're that drum? Riorn was always looking for new stories. Well, you've come to the right place. I suppose I should return to my papers.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. You were there for Rogvir's execution.
You know you can afford a septim or two. You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a septim or two.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine, thank you for asking. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. Wait, you're that new bard, the one... That was a good bit of work. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire, clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Finally. Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might... Nothing at all. It's very nice. You're really going to the Blue Palace. That present... If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you... Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention... It's from Radiant Raiment. Thank you for your...
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the... not mine. There are... If you want, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of... Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Sherrod Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. Don't even think about it.
Please don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the
mean
cave.
that there I don't think it's worth our time with the war. The cave. That was over 500 years ago. Absolute. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried
If you have
away.
business, please see Falk Firebeard. It's quite fetching, actually. The crap... Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. They worry that the real trust is always difficult. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsman, with the passing of... Because that... Ulfric... And so he came before... When Ulfric... That is all I will say. Not yet. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe.
Pray for solitude
Thus
and my
made to
husband.
use sycophants. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we met.
What do you need, Bard?
You will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets. Out with it. For me? From who? Well now, that is... Oh no. I hadn't heard the last time we... Now what he's asking, it's just... Well... I'll take it under advisement. Thank you.
Go fiddling with any law. Here we're going to keep your arrows in their quiver, Archer.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? You, one of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive, but he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't In the meantime, why don't you have it? I suspect. Besides, well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you survived. I've got a good feeling about you. I'm not going to go through the normal process. Is that will soon... I'm sending... If you die, the ancient... Fort Haragstad is... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved... Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Then we need to be there to stop him.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Letter with the usual platitudes, but this time
Until next time.
Intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. We'll let it seem like it's...
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard. If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayron Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one. God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. And Raymond's has a large selection.
Stings.
Oh. What are you doing that for?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored. Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong... That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. Thank you for your patronage.
Embarrassed?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Need a ride?
Solitude's... Oh, let's see. If you need it, you can get a room for a fair price at the Winking Skeever, just inside the main gate.
See ya.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too... We've had a good bandit raid.
Is this about the My husband Gaiman handles the business.
What's she rummaging around in there for?
When you're hungry, you'll look anywhere for food. And plenty.
We could always use help picking. Honest pay for honest work. Aye.
You got business at the... That's what I'm here for. Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle. Don't have any that are for sale right now.
I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help
Check
you
out
with.
the view on the way. It's a good... Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Hail, companion.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to Orleans with the Empire.
You're dead.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. Are you sure about this? We shall see. Never should have. Come here. Son of... I fought worse than you. No more. What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Huh? Damn you! You're a fool to fight me!
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship. We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon. If you know any true sons and daughters of
I'm sure the
Skyrim,
boot in your
tell them
arse
to
will
head to
take your mind
Windhelm.
off your troubles.
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Keep your eyes open. Fight. Well. What are your thoughts?
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?